And hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Red October Network. It's nice to see everybody again. Hope you like all the videos that have been going up. And you may have noticed in the past few weeks that I've gone to a couple Pirate games, and I guess if you didn't know about this, the Pirates right now are 40 and 39. And they're doing really well, and they just got off winning against Toronto last night and 7-6. And so I wanted to offer a little bit of insight as to what's different about the Pirates this year. I think it could be pretty much summed up as pitching, pitching, pitching. Uh, Everybody, the starting pitching, the relief pitching, have all been so much better this year. And I really do think that they have done a remarkable job getting baseball back into Pittsburgh. Now, I know that a couple people I know brought up a statement, I think it was on ESPN, about Pittsburghers being bandwagoners. And despite all the statements that have been made, I think a lot of people misidentify Pittsburgh sports fans' skepticism for teams with bandwagoning, which it is not. And so, as I finished my Mexican Coca-Cola. By the way, if you've ever drank Mexican Coca-Cola, you'll like it. It's $1 a bottle, but yeah, it's in a glass bottle. But it's a tremendous thing. You gotta try it sometime. But anyways, but I'm just like looking at these standings, and I think it's as much of a factor of the fact that the division the Pirates play in, the NL Central, has been not doing so well. I mean, I'm looking at this, and as it turns out, Milwaukee's leading the division are 44 and 36. Here, Philadelphia is leading the East with 50. San Francisco has 46, and they're both winning their divisions. So right now, I mean, it's really puzzling because. But they really are. This is actually the fourth best division in terms of winning, or who's leading. But the Pirates really haven't fallen off that much. I'll correct myself. They are 40 and 38. So I'm looking at MLB.com standings, and so they definitely do have to pick up a little bit on the batting side. I mean, they're just. When I looked at like the averages, there's no Pirate who's a regular who has an average over 286, and that's McCutchen, who has 286, and that's a problem because if you're not even hitting 3 out of every 10 balls, you're going to have trouble putting runs up on the board, and so I really think that's something they could improve at. There is a difference. I had mentioned a little bit about the bandwagoning, and I really think to some extent that that in baseball it's a little bit different. We don't care if they're Philly fans or Marlins fans or Boston Red Sox fans or whatever. We just need people to get butts in the seats, because that's how you grow. See, in hockey and football and basketball, you want to have your own fans because of the salary cap, and pretty much everybody has the same amount of money, but we would rather have somebody in the seats. And that's really what the Pirates have been lacking for the past 18 years, is a real good fan base. I think a lot of people have been disillusioned, especially by management, where I think they're trying to make money and are not so much trying to put a winning product on the field. But eventually this was going to happen where we were going to be in a hunt. I mean, I remember 1997. If you don't remember 1997, where they went and that was the miracle team, and it was the same situation that we were having where nobody was pulling ahead in the division. And so what ended up happening was at the All-Star break, the Pirates were first place, and they were 43-43, I believe. So ideally what's probably going to happen is that one of two things is going to happen. I think Milwaukee or St. Louis is going to pull ahead, and they're going to win 16 out of 20 or something like that, and this whole party that we're having here in Pittsburgh is going to be over. But I mean, we can't do that. We can't say that until we know for sure. But for the moment now, this is really exciting. I think this is good because of the football strike. If we can go and we can kind of have that extend into August and September to kind of get us. I mean, if you don't know this by now, Pittsburgh is football first, all the other sports second. But we'll see what happens with the Pirates. I do want to hear what your thoughts are about the Pirates. I notice a lot of people don't make video responses. Make a video response. Use a webcam. Here's the kitty, Bettina. Just jumped on my lap. Made me jump. Say hi, Bettina. Yeah, she didn't like that. Meow. Yeah, she's mad. No. So, I think the pitching has to pick up. I do want to see continued support of the Pirates, obviously, because I think they have to distance themselves from 500. I mean, they're third place in the division. They're 3 games back, which is remarkable considering it's July and after what happened last year in 2010. So I think this is a really good thing. So they do have to pick up at home, obviously. They're 19-20. But if we get into August and we're still in the race, we're still kind of hanging in there, then that's when stuff gets fun. And we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. I'm going to make a blog, or a vlog, sorry, the next couple days. I want to discuss a little bit about the job market. Obviously, posting on YouTube, I'm probably excluding myself from a job. But we'll see what happens, and definitely let's go Bucks. So anyways, that's my question. I wanted to ask everybody what he thinks different about the Pirates this year. My thoughts were it was pitching that was different. It was they still have to hit better. The fan support's great. The management's great. They've been coming back. Hanrahan's been the star, obviously. Correa, 10 wins. Remarkable. Charlie Morton, hope he comes back. Jeff Karstens did a wonderful job. 2.56 ERA. And so that's what I think about the Pirates right now. I definitely do want to see the fan support. I want to see by August, I hope that we'll be packing the stadium every day, or packing PNC Park. So we'll see. I'll pull Correa. I want to see that now. I'll tell you a little secret. I can't see the clock on my camera. So anyways, we'll pull it up, and so I think Karstens at least is Ronnie Cedeno. That reminds me about Ronnie Cedeno. About him, I think he's cutting the same mold as Bill Mazeroski, which is a stretch. good defensively, poor batter, infielder. Not to say that Ronnie Cedeno is going to turn into Maz, but just for laughs, I mean, I kind of pointed that out, and but yeah, I mean, 2.66 ERA, 5-4. Carstens is an all-star, or at least he should be. So anyways, that's what I think about the Pirates. I'll talk a little bit about the job market, as I told you before. Post some video responses. I want to hear what you're thinking about the Pirates. Obviously, I'm not on the bandwagon yet, but not that it is a bandwagon, but I want to see more before I'm convinced. I mean, when we get into August and September, then we'll start cheering. But I wish I could have went to the Red Sox series and got more video, but it's crazy out there. I mean, if they can get some win against Milwaukee. Here you go. You guys got, if the Pirates are watching, you guys got to win against Milwaukee before I will ever cheer for you. So, anyways, thanks for watching the Red October Network. Natural daylight here, so we'll see you guys later, and let's go Bucks.